Hello YouTube, and welcome to a video that I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to call, apart from it's to do with cannons. Now, I'm going to have arrows and cue balls and various bits and pieces on the screen, and yeah, there we go. So as you can see from that arrow, I wanted off of this red to get the blue, and then screw into those three reds to the right of the pink as we are looking. If I manage to do that, like that, then I will have a choice of red to either corner. Now I've set these balls up where, as you can see, there's a couple of reds on the side cushion that's far enough away from the middle pocket to be annoying, and they obviously don't pot unless you go up and down the cushion. And then there's two sets of three reds, one either side of the pink, one of which I've already got into. And there's the other graphic saying that I'm going to take this red to the left corner and screw up for the blue or bulk colour. And that was the rough line that I thought I was going to take. Yeah, so there's two sets of three reds that need developing, the two on the side cushions, and the two lots of two that are either side of the black, they do actually both pot into the corners. This is, I'm trying to put up a scenario that you would come to at like a practice table or league game or anything like that. Just trying to set up a routine that might be similar to that. And as you can see there, I'm just gently rolling that red in with topspin to stay high on the blue, to then go into these three reds. Now just coming around to have a look, so the bottom red of the three closest to the right corner does pot. So if I stick on the three reds and develop them but don't land on anything, I'm always going to have a red to the right corner. But as it happens, I am on a choice of two. So again, just gently going to drop this one in, and I'll have a choice of pink or black. Pink's going to run into the red, so I might as well take the black here. I can avoid the cannon on the red next to it for the minute and play for the red that's the bottom one of the three on the right hand side of the table. If I just come on and off the cushion very gently, so I can hold the cue ball there, and then by taking the next red, if I'm lucky, I might disturb the red that's on the right cushion in going up for the blue. If I don't get the cannon on that, then I'll be going up for a bulk colour. But either way, I should be on a colour. And got into it quite nicely full ball, which means that I can now drop this blue in with no real worry about position, because I know that I'm going to be on the red that's to the right of the blue into the right middle, and then depending on how I play this red, what angle I've got, denotes which colour is best for me to go for. Now I think from memory it's just off straight, so rolling it in on and off the cushion to stay high on the blue, and then when the graphic comes up, I'll be playing for a choice of three reds, those three. So put the blue in the middle, play the white plain ball, and come on and off the top cushion, and depending on where I finish, I will be on one of those three. Ah, I've missed the blue. Ugh. Okay. Right, start again. Now I've decided to, for some reason, to leave the blue there. But I'm just going to carry on and see if I can do any better than that initial break. But in that break, I've managed to develop both sets of 3 reds and one of the single ones on the side cushion, so very happy with that one. Choosing not to play the cannon on the red to the left of the black, I'm playing across the table for the one excuse me, that is closest to the right corner. If I can slow the cue ball down, and I've left such an angle on it that I can play it, the cue ball, across the top of the black, top and a tracer left just to kick it off the cushion, and then have the black into the same pocket. And there's a circle roughly where I want the white. If I'm over there, I should have a choice of the 3. So I didn't quite go far enough for the red to the right corner, but I have got a choice of these 2 reds to the right of the pink. I say a choice of the 2. It's really only the top one that goes to the middle, as I'm too far down the table for the bottom red to left corner, but I can use that red to slow the cue ball down. Oh, I've forgotten to pot the red. Okay, let's start again. So again, on and off the cushion, trying to keep the white ball near the pink and the black so I can have a choice. But this, as you can see by the graphic on the left, is where I'm choosing to go into that red, because it was a nice option. And yes, I was going to top it off the cushion, but I changed my mind to stun it like that. Perhaps got into the cue ball a little bit too much. I would have preferred to be slightly further away from the black, but as you can see from the circle, if I can get the white to go just to the right of the pink and a bit higher into that circle, excuse me, I will have a choice of the 2 reds. This is all about giving yourself options, so I can, now I'm in this position, if I take this red and play it as a soft stun, I now clear the pink into 4 pockets. And I'm slightly high on the pink, so I can run it round, hopefully off a couple of cushions. And I want to be on that red where I'm not having to use the rest. That I can then just drop it in, go round the back of the black and have the black into the same pocket, or the pink to right middle. Ah, what have I done there? Not entirely sure. I don't know if I've put some unwanted side on that one, or if I've just aimed and hit thick. But whatever happens, that one's missed. So this is a bit of an ambitious one for me at least. Red up to the yellow pocket. Oh, it's gone in. I surprise myself sometimes. Okay, let's get this green in, play for the red in the middle of the table. You dipstick, forgetting to pot the red, green. Oh, this is going well, isn't it? No angle to get into that red on the cushion, not without using the rest and playing the black. I'll just drop that one in. Red on the cush. Potted that one a little bit. I was going to say a little bit harder than I wanted to, but I don't think so. I think I've just hit up too far up the cue ball, which means I now need to play this one with the rest, and it's dead straight, so all I can do is bring the white back a little bit. That's a lot more than I thought, But this has given me the chance of an angle to get that red off the cushion. Try not to take my eye off the pot because that's what I normally do. Ah, fraction short on pace, I think. If I'd have hit that a little bit harder, then it would have widened the angle off the pink, and I'd have got that one. And that was kind of an attempt at a reverse double. So yeah, so this is going to go on for a few more minutes, but you get the idea of what I was trying to do here with initially, you know, setting up the balls to make them not potable and then having to develop them. More of a situational, you know, proper gameplay practice. It's all very well and good doing sort of the easy pots and making sure you can get those, but every once in a while it's nice to push yourself, you know, test yourself to see what you are capable of doing. So it might be, you know, if you get down your club and you put let's say a single red that's you know, easily potable, and the pink and black on the table, and then you do two groups of three. Maybe try a routine like that where, you know, you pop the red, like stun it into a corner or roll it in, and making sure that you then leave yourself an angle on either the pink or the black to develop into one of the three bunches, or even starting on, you know, start on the blue, the pink or the black, and put up a few balls that don't pot, and just see if you can hit them. This one was kind of done on a bit of a whim. Didn't really know what I wanted to do when I got into the club, so I just kind of threw all the balls up and yeah, just kind of did what felt natural, if I'm honest. And at some point very, very soon, the phone that I use for recording is going to decide that it wants to tell me to do an update. So we're going to miss the last few balls, but you get the idea of what I was trying to achieve with this, and I hope you can learn something from it. I know that I was quite surprised actually that the cannons that I did try and play worked out quite nicely to begin with, and managed to make a half decent break, at least at the start. And yes, I know I left the score on there from ages and ages ago. Thank you very much for staying with me, listening to me waffle. I do hope you take something away from this. If you do, then fantastic. I'm always trying to improve because I hate being crap at this game, for want of a better word. So hopefully you guys and girls can improve with me. It would be nice. For now, everybody, as always, take care.